And I'm here today also as part of the Mesa Verde Golden State Strike Support Committee. Mesa Verde and Golden State are two detention centers, immigration detention centers in the Central Valley. And they are overseen by this office right here, the San Francisco Field Office. And we're here because we're supporting immigrants who detain immigrants who are on labor and hunger strike. And those are their demands. And so we're also fighting just basically for their freedom to be released and to end the ICE conflict. Because as long as detention has existed, especially after being run by private corporations, it has become mostly just like a lucrative business. And because these private prison companies, look to maximize their profits, they cut corners, and people in their care don't receive the proper medical care, the proper nutritious food. They're subjected to abuse, to mistreatment, and there's very little accountability of the private corporations who run these detention centers. ICE is supposed to hold them accountable, but who holds ICE accountable?
Right.
And so we're here to try to hold ICE accountable, and we also want to call on our Congress members to make sure that ICE is following their standards. But to us, really, the only solution to end this mistreatment, the abuse, the neglect, is just to shut down the detention centers. They're not fixable because, again, it's a business, and as long as these private corporation centers continue operating them, nothing's going to improve. In fact, it's getting worse. And so we're here to call for the shutdown of both facilities and for everyone that's detained there to be released.
And how long has the hunger strike been going on? I know July this year?
Yeah, so the labor strike started in July. Then there was a hunger strike that lasted about 12 days.
So they refused to go to work, and then they stopped eating.
They escalated to a hunger strike. That one lasted, there were about 42 individuals who went on that. It lasted about 12 days. It ended after people were threatened with transfers. But since both the labor strike and the hunger strike were launched, retaliation has increased. People relaunched the hunger strike in August. And there have been people who were participating. There are various numbers, but about a couple weeks ago, we started hearing about people getting sick from COVID. So there's currently a COVID outbreak, and so when people are on hunger strike, their immune system is weakened, and you add COVID on top of that. So folks decided to pause a hunger strike to try to regain their strength, to try to minimize the risk of contracting COVID or getting severely sick from COVID. But there have been people who have gotten COVID and have had to be hospitalized because ICE and GEO mishandled the outbreak. There have been many outbreaks, and each time they've been poorly managed and handled by ICE and GEO.
Yeah, it's very common in the prison system.
Exactly.
It's just a normal thing now to just mess it up. Say your name again and the organization.
Eunice Hernandez Chenier, and I'm with Pangea Legal Services and the Mesa Verde Golden State Annex Strike Support Committee.
Okay, and what is this about the toolkit?
Oh, so our partner CCIJ has created a page for that talks all about the strike, and there are ways that people can take action through that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.